LAO9 will be nice to me and not subject me to Shezo activities, right? Right!
Wanna play with me?
LAO9 is so nice to me specifically. Oh my goodness. Wowza! I'm a lot more engaged in this match now that I don't have to listen to Shezo Wiggy.
Very nice. Open smash, you big meanie.
Wow, okay, I guess Penny really heard what I said about attacking quickly. So that's just what he's gonna do. Which I do like, but I don't like this Tower of Babel thing still. Gets that yellow, big yellow drought. This big old 4 chain is going to hurt real bad. Don't think LAO9 was expecting to get a 2 chain like that.
Let's try that again. Satisfied at last.
Hi LAO9. Welcome to TV. You're doing great, honey. One of the players red. That's fair enough, but this big one's coming. LAO9 adapted that one really quickly.
Got y'all a present. Space Bag. Crystal Steel. Treason. Chivalry is dead.
Alright.
I knew I'd win.
So LAO9's got the adaptation. He's got the win condition ready. How does Penny adapt? That's the important part, is how you adapt to your opponent. Your playstyle.
Very nice. You like that? Eyelashes.
I think like Penny adapts to like someone sending a longer chain, also sending a longer chain, but you can't send a longer chain.
Treason.
I think Pink Spinner kind of has the same issue, where it's like
Chivalry is dead. I knew I'd
the
win.
fast attacks will do better against somebody who has to take longer to set up their chain and has more of a liability in terms of the pieces that they need in order to set it off. Early pop for both players. LAO9 could have used that piece to just build out the base. Base is short of length now, and the column 3 is all. Column 6 is all filled up. So columns 4, 5, and 6 are kind of
You like that? Eyelashes.
useless.
Lipstick. Space Bag.
Now, if Penny wasn't doing a lot of cleanup on nothing there, that would have been enough of a
I knew
cutoff
I'd win.
for him to respond with a 4, like one of his powered 4s or powered 2s. I think one of the difficult things about learning Puyo is like figuring out what exactly is costing you rounds, because sometimes what's costing you rounds isn't your fault. So like you can be really good at something but then still lose a round and like you're basically not learning anything. Like you're supposed to change your approach, but like it's not always that. That's what it feels like. I mean, I am also projecting. I'm very much projecting here.
You like that? Eyelashes.
I'm not sure why Penny blocked off the wall because I think that he did want to compliment.
Chivalry is dead. I knew I'd win.
Right? LAO9 base doesn't connect past column 3.
Hey, stop it!
A little bit of 2 lines of damage, nothing terrible. But it's just easier to cut through 1, so that's what I was gonna do. Make it so that it's 1.
Very nice. Open smash.
That's just gonna open that up.
You like
Pop is gonna offset that damage, but LAO9 has a lot of pieces, but not a ton of resources. Well, that was okay. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think he was either. Very cool.
I knew I'd win.
Man, Penny's just gonna have me watching the entire match if he just, you know, he's gonna go to loser semis. He's gonna go to loser semis, and then I'm gonna watch him there, and then he's gonna go to losers finals, and then I'm gonna watch him until he gets eliminated. I'm just gonna watch him the whole damn tournament.
Very nice.
So I'm in response to the 4 champions with a 5.
How dare you!
But you see, like, Penny, so, like, you've burned a lot of resources, but so has LAO. So what you do here is that you harass him to death. But this red dependency...
Very nice. Hey, stop it!
You have a red dependency on the right side that you've just blocked off with the purple. And the purple's just got blocked off by a single bit of damage. And this 3-chain will kill you. Would have killed if you left that column 3 as high as it was.
You like that? Eyelashes!
So it's these smaller decisions that are costing these games. It's not the rushes.
Chivalry is dead. I knew I'd win.
But it's like hard to monitor that. Okay, start. This is LAO's fatal flaw. Is playing the all clear start like a regular ass chain. The thing about making a regular chain is that, like, if you get caught unawares by an all clear 1-chain pop, you may be cooked. But the 5-chain works out in his favor.
Chivalry is dead. I knew I'd win.
But yeah, it's certainly more difficult to catch these kinds of... this decision here was not the best decision to make. Type decisions. I wonder what prevents LAO9 from doing a kind of sandwich form on top of it.
Very nice. Hey, stop it!
That's big damage. And we want to see that again, so pop those purples. I swear to God! I said pop the purples, leave the blues alone!
Stop it!
Is this what it's like to watch sports?
Let's try that again. Satisfied at last.
PennyPen back on these fast attacks. I love to see it.
Very nice. Hey, stop it!
Great, but LAO9 is actually still open. The problem is that he's extending with those purples, which is not a good extension. He should have extended with the yellows that are on top of the reds.
Very nice.
And that will connect all the way down because the purples won't do it.
Very nice.
Now he's gotta pop so much just to get something out, and that blue block off is so painful. But LAO9 manages to get that open anyway. He's gonna put a little bit of the tail under the chain, but that's fine. Kind of actually grants the yellow stopped the reds from tailing. But LAO9's able to set off his 7-chain. So Penny's gotta keep the pressure up in the next game. Because it is match point for LAO9. And if Penny wants a reverse sweep, he's gonna have to really work for it.
Very nice. Show that. Eyelashes. Lipstick.
would be like the last game to win. Sometimes players get a little bit,
Like that? Chivalry is dead.
I was gonna say hasty, but the, you know, placing stuff directly in column 3 is definitely gonna do it. Okay, so LAO9 progresses to grand finals, which obviously won't be for a while. Congratulations on getting to grands. PennyPen and Agent 5 have already started, so the loser of winners finals